Hello everyone, I am Carrie Rasmussen, a food safety specialist at Commercial Food Sanitation, also known as CFS. Today I will share my knowledge about cleaning chemistry with you. I hope that with this training you will understand the factors that should be considered when choosing the right cleaning chemicals and sanitizer. To begin, there are four major factors that affect cleaning and sanitizing: time, temperature, appropriate chemicals and their concentrations, and mechanical action. These four major elements work together and influence each other during the cleaning process. For each cleaning application, we need to choose the appropriate chemical according to the soil to be cleaned. After selecting the chemical, you must consider what the appropriate concentration should be, how much contact time the chemical will have with the cleaning surface, the appropriate temperature, and the use of mechanical action during the cleaning process. We can adjust each of the parameters to achieve the most effective and efficient cleaning process. After determining the parameters of the four major elements, we will next choose the application technique. In general, we can choose between two methods: manual cleaning and automated cleaning. When conducting manual cleaning, operators can use a foaming applicator to foam, followed by scrubbing, or apply the prepared chemical from a bucket using a brush or scrub pad, followed by scrubbing. Automated cleaning includes using a COP tank, which is clean out of place, inline cleaning by CIP, which is clean in place, or using automated washers, such as pan washers. When choosing a cleaning method, we must consider personnel safety and the effect of the temperature of water used and chemical concentration. We should choose the best method to ensure the cleaning is effective and understand that the four factors can be adjusted within a reasonable range according to the actual cleaning situation. For example, if the soil to be cleaned is greasy, we recommend using hot water and alkaline detergents for cleaning and using sufficient mechanical action during the cleaning process. If the concentration of the detergent is slightly lower than recommended, we may ensure proper cleaning by appropriately raising the water temperature and extending the scrubbing time. We just discussed the four factors of cleaning and their relationship. Now I will introduce how to choose the right cleaning chemicals. When selecting cleaning chemicals, we must consider these five factors: water quality, soil to be cleaned, the material of the surface being cleaned, the cleaning method, and environmental requirements. First, we must consider the influence of the water quality. The hardness of the water will affect the chemicals used for cleaning. Minerals in the water may react with the cleaning chemicals, which could reduce the cleaning effectiveness. The water may also deposit minerals and form a scale or a film that adheres to the surface of the equipment. This causes the equipment to not be thoroughly and effectively cleaned. Second, let's look at the soil to be cleaned. Some soils, such as salt and sugar, can be dissolved in water and washed directly with water. Soils such as oil and starch need an alkaline-based detergent, such as sodium hydroxide. Proteins are more effectively cleaned using a chlorine-based alkaline detergent. Minerals need an acidic detergent. In some cases, we need to use a combination of detergents when the soil is complex. Third, the material of the surface being cleaned must be considered when selecting the right chemistry. The materials being cleaned must be able to withstand the chemicals without corroding or degrading over time. For example, when a softer metal such as aluminum is on the equipment, avoid using highly corrosive cleaning chemicals. Otherwise, the chemicals may damage these components, leading to rusting or failure of parts. The corrosion is also not easy to clean and can be a hiding spot for microorganisms. Fourth, the different cleaning methods can affect the choice of the chemical. For example, when manually cleaning equipment, sanitation personnel are more likely to be in close contact with the water and chemical being used. For this reason, the chemical concentration should not be too high or too corrosive, and water temperatures should not be too high as to cause burns. Employee safety must be factored into the chemical choice. Fifth, environmental protection requirements and product claims must be considered when selecting chemicals. Many regulatory bodies closely monitor wastewater and have restrictions on effluent. Products also may have claims such as organic or may be exported. In these cases, guidelines and restrictions in chemical usage must be followed. We discussed factors when selecting cleaning chemicals, and now we will introduce factors to consider when selecting and using sanitizers. First, it is important to understand that in most cases we are using sanitizers or disinfectants and not a sterilant, meaning there is still microbial life, but it has been reduced to a safe level. The 5 factors that we just discussed not only apply to selecting a detergent, but also apply to sanitizers. For example, some sanitizers are impacted more than others by water quality. Some can be very corrosive when used with incompatible materials, and some sanitizers may be sensitive to temperature. All sanitizers are technically forms of pesticides and are used on product and non-product contact surfaces. When used on non-product contact surfaces, such as walls and floors, a higher concentration can typically be used. Product contact surface sanitizers are typically used at a lower concentration and in some cases may be applied at a concentration that does not require rinsing. All sanitizers must be used according to the local regulation and according to the chemical manufacturer's label instructions. In summary, we must fully consider the requirements and impact of various factors when selecting chemicals. When selecting chemicals, keep in mind the 4 factors of cleaning and how these influence each other and cooperate with each other. When we cannot use the ideal chemical, we can consider adjusting the other 3 factors to achieve an effective clean. Finally, we recommend consulting with subject matter experts when selecting chemicals, including equipment manufacturers, cleaning experts, and chemical suppliers. I hope that through this introduction, everybody can have a basic understanding of the chemistry of cleaning. If you need further help, please feel free to contact the experts of CFS. Thank you to everyone for watching and listening. I hope you can apply your learnings into your daily job going forward. If you want to learn more, you can connect with us using the information shown on the slide. Email us at training@cf-san.com or visit us on our website at www.commercialfoodsanitation.com.